on topic. Talk about being young and dumb, and how what you do when your youth might come back to haunt you in your older age. The Freaknik documentary is coming out.
Can't wait.
On Hulu.
What the niggas Bart Scott say, can't wait. You know what I'm saying?
Now, we're not from the A. We're not from Atlanta, so we couldn't make it down.
We was ninth graders in 94 when that shit was popping off, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We was young bucks, but
we had our own
heard about
version. We had the Greek picnic up here, which was wild. No, I don't know if I ever actually even went to the Plateau. I think I always just used to go to South Street.
South Street, right up down Broad Street.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
No, I made it to all that. I made it to all that shit, man. So, but definitely. But the Freaknik.
Were you riding with Rod that one year we went when he had the Jetta? I remember the first year we went. It was me, him, his brother, and Slick. But then I feel like the next year it was like a bunch of us. Yeah, you probably or you didn't, but we saw you on South Street or some shit. Like why were you? Because it's just like it was like if you ever been to Dorney Park and the pool thing, they got like a wave pool that just kind of goes back and forth. That's what South Street was during the Greek. It was like a human wave pool. You just went with the momentum.
Oh yeah.
And then you just walked up the other way, and then you walked back down, and then you got in the car, and you were going nowhere in that fucking car, man. You were in Broad Street was a garage for at least a smooth, but it was entertaining because the cars that did go by, like
once you hit Broad and Erie, it was the fuck on. From Broad and Erie on, going
down. Broad and Erie was like the you know what I mean, you kind of started it, but then by the time you got the Temple campus.
Yeah, exactly. Nigga, that's the show. That's the show.
From there to City Hall. Well, I mean, no, the other side of City Hall. From there until it whenever, man. Yeah, that was it, man.
But that's our version up here. The Freaknik.
I couldn't even imagine what the hell if that's
Well, I was watching the documentary.
Man, listen, the Freaknik was something amazing. All right, it started off. It was something that came together where just HBCUs would come together for springtime and have some chill shit. Some chill shit. It pretty much advanced. That was in the 80s. By the 90s, it started getting more raunchier. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Luke was in the building with different things. You know how it went down. And
you know what he about.
And then, you had women just coming up. The system's banging. They getting on top of their roofs. They doing what they doing. Shaking and baking. Y'all call it twerking. They was working back then. You know what I'm saying? And,
ain't nothing new under the sun.
It was, but the difference is, though, it was, besides this footage they got, like, it was terrible for some of these horny ass bulls out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just how they would just savage, like a John be there dancing, doing, getting their freak dance on. But
everybody come and just rip,
you know what I'm saying? Ripping clothes off and just like the whole night. Like, come on, cuz.
But I saw that happen here.
Yep.
I mean, absolutely.
That happened here.
Absolutely. It would be boys. Like, it was terrible. It would be moms and young boys chasing after Jones, you know what I'm saying? That might have been dancing freaky.
I saw a young woman get stripped. We were on South Street. She was on like a little side street, and she wasn't even dancing or doing nothing. She had on like something kind of skimpy. I remember that, but a lot of women did, especially a lot of young girls. Absolutely. And she was over there just chilling, talking, doing her thing. And the next thing I know, just take one. Some dude ran up and grabbed like a top. And then somebody else came up and grabbed the bottom.
Get her! Like, that was just mom. Like, yo.
It was, I was like, I'm like a teenager myself. I'm like, yo, this is fucked up. Like, this is nuts. Like,
yeah, man.
Like I said, and I also see you talking about gridlock with the cars, not be able to move. I seen people start shooting. Some dude was chilling in his car with his girl, and they tried to reach in the car and strip his girl, and he pulled out the gat. And I remember seeing the puffs of smoke coming out the window, and everybody dispersed. And then the dispersal creates a
chaos.
mob. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Panic and that, and then